Forecast with meteorologist Christina Edwards.
Altocumulus and stratocumulus clouds dotting the sky over northwest Alabama. It's 67 degrees at the Florence Harbor. Still a beautiful evening, comfortable to be outside and finishing up any fishing game that you got out there. But a walk around the park would certainly be a good idea while you still have a little bit of daylight to take advantage of the beautiful weather. We do have a few isolated rain showers that are trying to make their way through northwest Alabama. I think for the most part, these are evaporating before they make their way to the ground. Overall, as we take a look at the big picture, all the rain is still locked up a little bit further west, northwest of the Tennessee Valley, and you have heavy rain showers draped from Nashville all the way down to Shreveport, Louisiana. North of the frontal boundary, it is cold, so St. Louis is socked in with quite a bit of snow, as well as some wintry mix of that changeover. But the reason why we're not seeing any cold air moving in, at least not for now, is because this is a very slow-moving front. In fact, it's a stationary front at this time, meaning that the southeasterly winds are acting like a blocking system, preventing the front from going anywhere until tomorrow. That's when this low gets cranking. It'll kick the stationary front out, and instead we get a warm front moving in. Now, warm fronts tend to be troublemakers here in North Alabama. Just south of the warm front, that's when we start to see that instability. That's that warm, humid air moving in, and that is the fuel for potential severe weather. North Alabama, I think our potential is going to be significantly lower than, say, compared to Birmingham or down towards Mobile. So if you have travel plans that take you through Birmingham into the coastal areas, that's where you need to be on your toes with regards to severe weather. For us, still think that we're going to have some damaging wind gusts, especially in the areas that you see in red here, mainly because we have some very strong winds just about 1 mile above the surface. That's where those winds are screaming at about 75 miles per hour. Here, closer to the ground, we could see those wind gusts anywhere from 35 to 45 miles per hour from 10 p.m. Thursday to about noon Friday. Some of those wind gusts could be locally as high as 60 miles per hour. Those could knock down some trees and power lines. Those would be considered severe. Timing it out for you, Friday 7 a.m. That's when we see this line of thunderstorms moving through northwest Alabama, pushing through the I-65 corridor at about 10 a.m. and then moving on out of here after 12 o'clock. So I think after 12 we should be okay. After that, we start to cool off just in time for the weekend, the first weekend of 2021.
All right, thank you, Christina.